from behind his net. First game of his season tonight, only the third of his NHL career. He and Nate Schmidt a pair tonight as a puck in front off of Demko, and a shot, they score! Tyler Toffoli makes it 1-0 Montreal.
Great forecheck pressure from Kotkaniemi. Look at this pursuit by Armia, and there's Tyler Toffoli. One chance, two chance, and the second chance he sticks it to the back of the net against Thatcher Demko. A lot of puck watching right there by the Vancouver Canucks. How about Brendan Gallagher last night, Johnny? He had 8 shots on goal. He had a goal. This is a rink that he used to call home when he played for the Vancouver Giants in the Western Hockey League. He knows this building well.
Centering attempt, and out to the circle, they score! The counter and tip through by Horvat. It's 1-1. And gets him right back on a great feed from Pearson toward the front, initially blocked.
That puck's got to be out by Thomas Tatar. He couldn't get the puck out, and the puck gets put on goal right there by Tyler Myers. And to watch the quick hands from Bo Horvat to make it 1-1.
Near side to Höglander, runs into trouble with Toffoli. Nate Schmidt surveys the scene and then turns it over. Toffoli, shorthanded for Armia, steps in, he scores! Armia with the shorty, and it's 2-1 Montreal on a miscue by Nate Schmidt.
Nate Schmidt coming up the ice, he just foibles, mishandles a puck. Yoel Armia is going to come in and just stick it to the back of the net on Thatcher Demko. But that's not the way Nate Schmidt usually plays. You can see that, and he just makes a terrible mistake. Puck gets turned over. Toffoli moves it over to Armia.
On this power play, after the shorty before, JT Miller. Up to Quinn Hughes, back to the left, on a shot, they score, and Horvat does it again. We're tied at 2.
And then he goes the wrong way. I mean, and I apologize, that's not Paul Byron. He was on just earlier. That's Arturi Lehkonen. You can't do that.
You could see the look on Lehkonen's face, too. It told the story.
Yeah, they're both parking lots. One's for the Mall of America in Minnesota, and the other one in Chicago for the United Center, the old stadium's down.
That's right. Back down to the right wing side for Pettersson. And now the turnover, and the lead is Toffoli. He's on a break. 1-on-none. Toffoli waits, shoots, and scores. Toffoli's second, and Montreal has the lead.
This is the skate of shame for Pettersson. He knows that's a major gaffe. He made a terrible mistake, and there is the mistake. Turnover, Armia up to Toffoli. Look at the poise, the patience, and the finish by Tyler Toffoli. He's probably the hottest man in the National Hockey League.
A shorthanded goal for Armia earlier. Quick pass out of the zone. Hughes dropping it off for Besser. Putting on the brakes against Anderson. And the shot in from the left point. Save made by Jake Allen. Here comes Suzuki getting behind, and a backhand chance saved by Demko, and Anderson scores on the follow-up.
Perfect example of it. Change coming for Vancouver. Tyler Myers is caught up the ice. He's usually the right defenseman, so that's Nick Suzuki taking advantage. And then Josh Anderson does his best impersonation of a baseball player, bats that out of the air right there to give the Canadiens a little cushion of 2 goals. But the stretch pass really apparent, and no forward back.
Traded to Montreal on October 6th from Columbus for Max Domi. 3rd goal of the season for Anderson. And the Vancouver defense, and now a chance, and they score. Jake Evans very quickly jumps in and puts it past Demko. Montreal with a 3-goal lead.
This might be time for Travis Green to call a timeout. Just a simple neutral zone face-off after goal. That's a 4th line against the 1st line. Watch the foot race one right here. Demko can't play it because of the no-fly zone, and because he doesn't play it, Paul Byron gets to it, little chip pass, and there's Jake Evans with his 2nd goal of the year. Bar it down.
On at center, and it picked up now in a foot race back into the Vancouver zone. There first is Rafferty. Round out of Myers. It's taken away by Kotkaniemi. The backhand in front. They score with Armia. 2nd of the night. 6-2.
Best game he's played as an NHL player, I'm telling you right now. Montreal's winning the foot races. Montreal wants the puck more. Another turnover by Tyler Myers. And watch this little silky smooth move by Yoel Armia with a nice little pick down low. Tyler Toffoli right there. Rafferty can't go make the play. Toffoli with a little pick job in the finish by Yoel Armia.
From about 3/4 of a rink away, the play continues as Demko had to play it. So JT Miller along the left wing board. The Canucks can't advance into the offensive end, and now a battle and now some frustrations. And this feels almost inevitable as Armia is down and hurting and has to slide away from this one.
They stand right up for their teammate Armia. No messing around. They're going to make a statement. That's Graham Reinbend again. Busy night. We haven't seen Paul Byron come back after taking that Shea Weber blast. You see this one coming up right there. I don't think the principal point of contact is ahead. I think he gets him in the shoulder. And remember, Myers is 6'8". But then watch the Canadiens Wolfpack mentality. But he does come up.
Does raise a little bit when you see it from that.
Up. Yeah, absolutely. From that angle, you see the thrust up. And then the Wolfpack mentality of the Canadiens. Jake Evans, first guy in, but it's take a number. We're not letting that guy get away with that.
Going to confirm a 5-minute penalty on number 57, Vancouver.
To the letter, we will do this one, and now they will sound the horn. That's it. Montreal with a convincing 7-3 victory over Vancouver.